Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony, and I am here from Stardew Valley with my sister. And we are going to be, I don't know what topic we're going to do first, actually. I think we're going to talk, you'll find out afterwards, I guess. You'll find out in a second when I unmute and talk to her, because we didn't discuss which topic we were going to do first. But anyway, if you came here from TikTok, because I post clips of my videos on TikTok, say hi in the comments and tell me you're from TikTok. So hold on, let me unmute with my sister and then we will get this video going. Alright, so we are going to be talking about Stranger Things, like the second, what would you call it, like this?
Volume 2.
Yeah, Volume 2, but like the last 2 chapters of it or whatever.
Yeah, it's Season 4, Volume 2.
Oh yeah, Season 4, Volume 2, that's what it's called. But before we do that, I just want to tell you too, Holly, because I didn't tell you guys this. I almost put it in the sister chat, but I wanted to tell you it on here. So, my lawn.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, those of you watching, our mother has this lawnmower that is a manual lawnmower, and by that I mean...
She loves it.
It has no motor, it does not take gas, nothing like that. It is literally a round, blade that you push and you cut the grass with it.
Yep, it's a manual.
Yeah, fully manual. My mother loves it. So yesterday I asked her if I could borrow it because my grass is really, really, really long, about to get a fine from the city kind of long. And I had somebody who was supposed to cut my grass for me every week because I watch their child, and they haven't paid me in 4 years. But
yeah.
They haven't cut my grass either. So anyway, we can start the game too. I don't know.
Yeah, I need an invitation code.
Oh, okay. Give me a second for it to pop up. But anyway, so I decided to cut my lawn with it. Yesterday it took me an hour and a half to do the big, which Holly, I don't know if you remember the amounts of patches of grass I have in the front of my lawn.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot up there, but it took me an hour and a half to just do the part from the sidewalk to the curb.
Wait, just the front of your lawn?
Yeah, the very front, not even the parts up by the porch or anything like that. Hour and a half it took me last night to do that.
Oh my.
Then this morning I get up and right away at 8 o'clock this morning I'm out there doing the other front patches. Well, meanwhile, I had gotten a hold of, the invite code F7 FZ J1 CL yeah IJY.
Okay.
But anyway, so I had gotten a hold of this local guy that I know who scraps. He picks up scrap from people's yards. I have so much metal crap, old broken things that my ex-husband left back there. So I messaged him and told him if he wanted it, he could join. Join. I said that he joined, so I said join. But I said that if he wanted it, he could have it. And so he comes over this morning while I'm in the middle of cutting the lawn, and he sees me cutting the lawn, and fresh melon. I don't know if we're going to have a fresh melon Demetrius, but we can try. So he sees me cutting the lawn manually, and he says, no, I don't think so, and pulls a lawnmower out of the back of his truck that he has that he scraps with, and has me use a normal, regular lawnmower. And he didn't cut it for me. I still cut it. But oh my gosh, after using that manual one for hours, do you know how quickly I got the rest of my lawn cut?
Probably so fast. I remember.
No joke, it would have taken me days to do.
Yeah, I remember telling Mom all the time, we really could just get a regular mower, but we had such a tiny yard that I kind of understand.
It worked fine there. So.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention, Mom hasn't used that one in ages. I think she just refuses to get rid of it because she loves it.
Yeah.
So I don't think that the blade's that sharp either.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, that. So that probably, doesn't help the situation. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And what's funny is Mom has a real lawnmower now, and she offered it to me, and I was like, oh no, it's okay. I'll just use this one. I'm sure it won't be a big deal. Yeah, no, it's a big deal. And I should not have done.
I'm gonna go get my pickaxe. My new
Yes,
pickaxe.
go get your pickaxe, definitely.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't have to
Yeah.
continue on with.
Oh, I was so relieved when he was like, oh, here's this. And it took me all of 20 minutes to get the rest of it, because I had to do my whole backyard too.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
what I was
gonna
worried about, was your
me-
backyard.
Oh, it was going to take me days.
Yeah. That would have been at least a full day project.
Oh, for sure. So, yep. But like my hands, like the very bottom of my hands, I can feel where like they were going to blister from using the manual one. So,
Yeah.
Goodness, what a workout that was. You're getting a gold pickaxe?
No, it's copper.
Oh, okay, copper. So we
Hopefully
can't
it's strong.
We need a gold pickaxe to break this meteorite.
The thing that's in our thing?
Yeah.
Oh, what
You know
the heck?
what's funny is on my other one, did the same thing. There was a loud crash heard or whatever, and then where the meteorites. There's no meteor on mine.
That's weird.
I know. I'm so annoyed by it. Like, what the heck? And I even have a gold pickaxe, so I could break it open. But no.
How much do I need for a gold pickaxe now?
Oh, we need gold and stuff. It's going to be a while before we can do that. You do.
Oh.
First we do the copper, and then we do iron, and then gold, and then there's one other one. I can't remember what the final one is.
Oh my goodness, then what should we do? Should we mine?
Yeah, we can. I wasn't really sure
Okay.
what we were going to do right now. We were just kind of waiting for you to come back. But yeah, you know
Okay.
what? I'll grab some of these, some of this food, and yeah, we can go mine. I have the sword, so let me take care of killing people, and you can...
Okay, I'll just break things.
Yeah, you have a good pickaxe now, too, so I'll meet you at the mines.
Okay.
Oh, but anyway, so now we can get into our Stranger Things thing. Okay, so
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, once again, do not watch this if you have not finished Stranger Things Volume 2. Or Season 4.
Yeah.
All of it. Every bit of it.
All
We're
of it,
going to be
yeah.
talking about the whole thing. And we're going to do what we think of the ending of the show and, what happened. And our thoughts or theories on Season 5.
Yep.
Which is coming in 2024, they just tweeted, by the way, if you didn't already see that.
Oh, 2024? I thought it was fall of 2023. God, that's so long.
I wish. No, it is 2024 because they hate us.
That is awful.
I know, it's so long. But yeah, so if you have not seen all of Stranger Things, click off this video. I cannot stress that enough. Get off of this video. Don't watch it if you have not finished the season.
Yay, okay.
But anyway.
Ooh. What's this?
Oh, you get a new sword.
Yay.
I totally forgot. You're going to get a new sword anyway. So yeah,
that's a
there you
boot.
go. Yeah,
No, I got a boot.
Every, I can't remember how many levels, you get like a stronger and better sword.
But I got a boot.
Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. It's not a sword. It's boots. I forgot. Never mind. I'm stupid. Nope, we still have the same shitty sword. Eventually, we're going to get new swords.
Okay.
They're going to be very
Well-
nice, and we're going to love them.
What do I do with these boots? Can I even
just
hold
equip
them? How do I do
Go
that?
to your start menu, and then you put them on.
Oh, okay.
You just put them down by your little person.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, there's so many bugs down here. Holy moly. But anyway, so yeah. So if you have not seen Stranger Things, we are going to spoil the show. We're going to talk about who dies. We're going to talk about who doesn't die. We are going to talk about what we think is going to happen. I'm telling you
I'm
right
not
now. Oh my
Leave the
gosh.
mine, leave the mine, leave the mine. I have to leave the mine. Otherwise, I will die.
That's fine. If you want, you can go do other stuff while I just do some.
No, I mean, I can come down there. I just have to wait until you kill that guy.
He's dead.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, let's start with our thoughts on the last, volume 2 of season 4.
Okay.
What did you think?
I thought a lot. I mean, I was kind of angry, to be honest, because it just, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it didn't answer any questions. Like, we're left with so many questions for years.
Yeah, we are.
And I'm a little angry about that, but it was so emotional. Like, so much happened.
Did you actually cry?
I cried during the Eddie scene, and I cried during the Max scene.
Yeah, the Max scene was very intense.
Oh my god. Like, and the Eddie, like, when Dustin was talking about Eddie, I cried then too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when he was talking to his uncle.
Yeah.
So, as I'm sure you've noticed, none of our theories were correct.
Well, I mean, we don't know if they were.
I mean, none of them were correct for that season.
Right. I mean, they could all still
that
be.
You shared, I'm pretty sure that was not blood. I think that was just a.
I think that was just a shadow. Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna be attacked.
It's okay. I got him.
Yeah, I think it was just a shadow. When I looked farther, like when I looked more at it, it was.
Yeah.
But I still think Will has powers.
I still
think Will is somehow.
Well, he's definitely connected. I mean, you saw where he rubbed his neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I thought that it was good. I liked it. I did like how Will, because, everybody, I've seen a lot of things where people say that they're mad that Will didn't fully come out. But let's face it, he did.
Yeah,
he did it super subtly to his brother. But
and
the intent was very clear, and you could tell that Jonathan understood what he was saying.
Yeah, and you could tell that Will understood what he was saying. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, he was saying he supports him. And,
exactly. Like, it was very clear.
He doesn't have to outright say it. And
it drives me nuts.
And it wouldn't be natural if he did.
That's what I was going to say. It drives me nuts when people act like that, because that's not... Like, what Will did was pretty on brand with a kid in the 80s coming out to a sibling. Or anyone, for that matter. Like...
Yeah, you're not just going to outright be like, oh, guess what? Like, today, maybe, they'd be like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, but even then, that's not always. Like, sometimes it's
not always. It's just, and
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of an unspoken thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm not mad about that, and I think it's weird that there's people out there that are mad about it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like it's not going to be addressed again in the future.
Yeah, exactly. I will say,
what is that thing?
I was so over 11 being in that frickin' lab. Like,
yeah,
I was so ready for her to just be out of it and be done. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
I know. To like actually finally join the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I also saw a thing where people said that they were upset because they didn't show everybody else's reaction to Eddie's death
dying?
Or the thing with Max. And
but I think they're...
And that they didn't show, like, how Hopper and Joyce got back to Hawkins. But, like, I'm sure that this stuff is going to be addressed in Season 5, number 1.
Yeah.
And, like, we didn't need every single detail of everything. Like, it's okay.
It is. What am I doing? I'm, like, hitting the... Yeah, it really is. Like, and, they could very well have, like, shot footage of all of that to put into the next season for, like, to just, like, fill in the gaps, and maybe there's, like, stuff that we're not supposed to know yet, you know?
Exactly. But here's what I want to know. Like, I know that I already said this, like, to you, but how the heck are we going to do a time jump to Season 5?
From that moment.
From that moment. Like...
Especially, like, multiple years.
Yeah, multiple years. We're going to catch up to the kids' real-life ages?
Well,
especially
and I'm thinking...
2 years from now?
Yeah, I know. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe Vecna really does lie low for a while he's, like, healing and, like, regaining, and rebuilding his army and all that stuff. And then, like, maybe he lays low for, like, a a good long time. And then, you know.
Yeah, but that sky was pretty concerning. Like, I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
just
it was.
walk away
And it
from
was
that.
like raining. It was raining that weird ash and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any idea how they're going to make that work.
yeah.
Oh
it's
God, oh
very
God.
strange.
Get away from me, I'm dying. Oh, I have no energy. I need to eat some of these.
That's all right. It's 10 o'clock. We should probably leave anyway.
Okay, I'm going to eat the hot pepper just so I can get home.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill these bugs real quick and then we can leave. Actually, you know what? Let's find the exit real quick if we can.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Because then we'll no, not that exit. This one. This one. Go down this way.
Oh, okay.
That way, next time we come, we can start from level 15 instead of having
Oh.
to go all the way down to level 15 again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And then you can just take the elevator, and then we can head home. But anyway, yeah, I thought that the whole Max thing was interesting, and
Well, because, okay, so they say, like, he even said, Vecna doesn't just kill people. He consumes them. He takes everything from them.
yep.
So, like, you know, he says, but he's also said that the children that he killed aren't gone. They're still with him.
Yeah.
And the people that he killed aren't gone. They're still with him. So, like, you know, like, maybe they're all trapped inside of his consciousness. I can't say it.
Consciousness.
Which means it could be possible to bring them back, maybe? Except that their bodies are, like, long gone, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, probably not all of them.
But Max, at least, because she's just trapped in that coma.
Yep.
Her body's still alive.
Well, that brings me to the theory that I saw.
Okay.
I'm going to read it out loud because it was posted in my Discord. Somebody saw it on, like, I don't know where they saw it, Twitter or something. So here was the theory. It says, I think Max is... Oh, wait. Never mind. This was not the theory that I liked. It was that they thought that Max was actually dead and that she is, like, brain dead because Vecna stole her consciousness. But that wasn't my theory. My theory was that when they come back, Max will still be in her coma. You know, maybe we'll see that, you know, the kids still visit her every once in a while, or maybe nobody visits her. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to assume that they would still visit her occasionally and just, like, talk to her. And, you know. But I think that what's going to happen, because 11 did go into her mind and there was nothing there, because she's inside Vecna's mind. And I think that Elle is going to have to go, like, inside Vecna, and, like, that's how, instead of, like, Max just being sitting in a bed the whole time and, you know, her portrayer not getting any screen time, I think
she's going to actually be...
I think that they'll have her be in Vecna's mind, and that's how Max can, like, talk to her. Elle can, like, talk to her and, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that will be...
So that Sadie actually have a part in the show.
Exactly. So that she's not just like, oh, that's cool, I get absolutely no screen time whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my theory on what I think might happen, is they might do that kind of situation.
Yeah, I think that would work well.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, and I also think that, I still think that the time travel thing is going to happen, especially since, when, you know, like, you know how, like, Vecna shows Nancy the future and everything that's going to happen?
Yeah.
You see, when he shows her that, the very last thing he shows her is a clock spinning backwards.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
yeah, we could still get time skip. What are we going to do now?
back down to the mines? Yeah, back down to the mines.
All right, let's go. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting theory. I forgot that I didn't like the other theory. The other theory was just that she actually was dead, and that's just it. Like,
no.
That's terrible. Nobody wants that. But
I feel like at that point they would just kill her. Like,
right, exactly.
Why leave
drag it out?
So, yeah.
But yeah, having to, like, save her mind basically, and then bring her back to, you know, to her body.
Yeah. I think that would be great.
It could even be a situation where it's like her parents are getting ready to pull the plug, or her mother, I guess, is getting ready to pull the plug, and they have like a certain amount of time to save her.
Yeah.
Like maybe
that would be
like maybe all the kids are spread out, but Lucas has stayed there and visits her and calls them frantically, saying that like he needs their help.
Yeah. That would be so good.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, what am I doing? Why am I using the ladder?
But yeah, so I don't know. That's just my theory on what I think might happen. Is we might get like a situation where like the kids are wherever they are, doing whatever they're doing. You know, we'll probably get like a recap of what they've been up to for all this time or whatever, and then like Lucas or somebody calls one of them or calls all of them, kind of like like Salem likened it to it.
It. Yes.
Yeah,
yep.
Exactly.
And they even said that like, oh no. They even said that these seasons are like, or that this season is very much like inspired by their favorite horror movies.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's very, very, very possible that they would do something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
And you know what's funny is they had to change the storyline. Because they weren't going to do a time jump at first because the kids weren't going to be older. The only reason why they're older than their characters are supposed to be is because of COVID.
Yep, exactly.
So you know that they had to change what they were planning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. So I do wonder what the original plan was.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be cool. I think that we're all going to really like season 5. Although I guess, you know, not everybody, since people are complaining about season 4, but I don't.
Which is ridiculous because season 4 was done so well.
Yeah,
and like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of irritated that they left it on a cliffhanger and that we don't get any answers for 2 years. Like,
yeah,
because obviously but that
honestly,
doesn't mean that what they did wasn't done well.
Yeah, exactly. Like obviously when it ended, like me and Salem were like, what the heck was that? But I'm not actually mad about it. I think it's really cool and I love the way they did it.
Yeah, I think that it's going to make for a lot of like, and like people can have so many. You could spend 2 years coming up with all sorts of fucking crazy theories now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
On how they're going to make this happen, and you know what the plan's going to be, and
yeah. So what are your theories? Now that I told you my theory that I think it's going to be like It style, and Max is going to need to be saved from the plug being pulled, and they're going to have to like find her consciousness.
I don't know. I like that theory.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had any of your own theories that you had heard or read or saw. Or...
No, I haven't really had time because I just watched it last night.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You just finished it, and you've been massively avoiding it.
But also, I still do think that they're that they're going to do something with time travel, and that like maybe they're not going to be able to like, I don't know. They're not going to.
Maybe they'll have to go back in time for various things, or.
Yeah, or like. Maybe Elle's gonna like. I read something though that said that they think that Elle might like go back in time to never take that thing out of his neck.
Oh.
And like just to save everybody, and then they're never gonna know her, and things are just. But which I think would kind of maybe be a cop out.
But at the same time, where like at the very end they all meet or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of hate that. I would hate that.
Yeah, I don't really love that idea either.
Yeah.
But that's just like a theory that I read that I was like,
I think it's better
if
they just defeat him for good, because her not taking the thing out of his neck isn't going to do shit, except for make her be trapped in that lab forever.
Yeah, and it's also that like they all grew so much because of everything that happened.
Exactly. And like
that would be kind of sad if they all like Steve lost all of his character growth, and you know like
never met Susie probably, and like I feel like that would be too butterfly effecty. Like that would kind of ruin everything.
Yeah, I don't want to take away the whole story that happened. So, but I think that it's gonna have something to do with time travel, where like, or maybe even like not time travel in the real world, but like time travel in the Upside Down, where they can go back and like save people, but not change the like what they know and everything they've been through.
I don't know that they'll be able to save a massive amount of people. I think that the whole focus will be Max. I don't think it's going to be going back and saving past characters.
No,
but
I I don't know. Maybe I just want them to bring back Barb and Billy.
But see, oh, Billy, God, Billy was awful. Why would you want him
No.
back?
Because Billy was horrible, but if he has memory of everything that happened, it could change him.
I don't think it would.
You don't think it would?
I think that the whole thing with Max admitting that she kind of wanted Billy dead was so good that bringing him back would kind of
maybe
ruin it. I don't know. And Barb, I don't really see the point in bringing back Barb. I mean, it sucks that Barb died, but like her whole purpose was to die so that Nancy would
But then what's the point of the time travel? Like, you know they're gonna have the time travel element. What's the point of it?
I don't think that they're gonna have time travel in order to bring back people from the first season or the second season. I think that they're going to have to travel between like essentially like dimensions in the upside down. Or...
I'm being chased.
Come on, Bug. Where are you?
Chasing me? Oh God! Now there's slime chasing me.
Okay.
Oh no! I accidentally pushed pause.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine that their time travel would have anything to do with characters like that because it just seems like, yeah, people liked Barb, but like Barb was not somebody that really it's gonna matter to bring back. You know what I mean?
No, it's true. But my whole thing is like, if it's just to save Max and Max is just saved in Vecna's consciousness, then they don't have to time travel for that.
No, I'm not saying that they would have to time travel to save Max. I'm saying in the process of saving Max, I think there might be some sort of like, we have to go back and do this certain thing, but I don't think it'll have anything to do with saving characters from the first season or anything like that.
Oh, like you think that they'll have to like
go back like way further than like go back to like way back, not back to first season, like back to like when Victor Creel and his kids first moved into this house and like see certain things that Henry did that so they can find ways to defeat him.
Oh, to like manipulate his mind and like defeat.
Yes, exactly. Like time travel like way back, not like time travel to...
I have like no energy left. Do you have any food?
Yeah, hold on, I'll give you some when you get down here.
Yeah, that could be. I just really want the time travel element to come in and I'm trying to know how it would work. You know, like how they could make it fit. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's,
thank you so much.
That's my opinion. Like, I think that if they're going to do time travel, it's not going to be time travel.
Whoa, what? Why is it telling me? Oh, yes, eat spice berry. Thank you.
I think it's going to be like a case where the time travel has to do with Henry and with defeating him, not with like going back and saving older characters.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because it's not like they could go back and save Bob, because it's not like he could be with Joyce anymore.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying, is like, if they're going to save one or two characters, they're going to go and save all of them, and that would ruin the whole Joyce Hopper thing that they have going on. Plus, you know, how are they going to explain things to people, you know? Okay, sorry guys, I had to pause for a minute because Holly disappeared entirely.
Yeah, that was super weird. But as I was saying though, like, they won't be able to like, it's not like they'll be able to bring back characters like Bob or anything, because it's not like he could be with Joyce, you know, and it would just be weird.
The whole Joyce Hopper dynamic. So,
yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I think if they're going to go back in time, it'll be like way back.
Should I process geodes?
Do we have a lot of them or not yet?
We have 3 of them.
No, wait until we have a whole bunch.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I guess that would probably just make things weird. They should just stick with the people and the dynamics that they have right now.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the fishing shack and buy you a fishing pole so that you and I can both fish.
Oh, cool, thank you. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go sell, one of these crystals that I found.
Oh, you can just put them in the box if you want.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. That's smarter. Alright. What is with the slime? Like, what do we do with the slime and the corn?
We use it later. Like, the corn we can sell if you want to. We can sell, like, anything that we harvest. I
Okay.
was just saving some of the stuff because some of the stuff we need for the community center.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't know what we need. We have to pay attention to that, but a lot of stuff that we're going to need is going to be fish, so I thought that it'd be good if we could fish.
Okay, I'm gonna see real quick what we still need at the community center.
Okay.
There we go. I'm also gonna forage while I'm at it, because it's useful.
Yeah, might as well.
What the heck? Where'd it go? Okay, so... and also, I want to know, because I feel so much for Will, because he's just like, I don't know, I feel so bad for him, because he's never had it easy, you know, and like he's basically struggled since the very beginning of the show. And I want a happy ending for him. And people have been saying like they think that Will might die in the 5th season, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like,
I don't think they do that. I really don't.
I will not accept it.
I mean,
I don't think they would either.
I don't think that they'll kill off the core group. I really don't. And I know that they said, that but technically Max did die. She just only died for, a few minutes.
Yeah, it's true. And like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna go there. I really don't.
No, I don't either. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I think that the core group of friends are all going to make it out. But, I mean, I guess you never know.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised by the people that were surprised by Eddie's death. Like, I would have been more surprised if Eddie lived.
Yeah. I mean, I really like Eddie, and like I wish that he had.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have been bummed if he lived. I just would have been surprised if he lived.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. Oh, we do need a corn. We need 5 of them. Dang it.
No, we need 5 good corn. We need 5. Like they have a star next to them, right?
Let me see. Maybe. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are the corn that are like exceptional.
Okay,
we can
cool.
sell our regular corn. That's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I definitely wasn't surprised about. Oh no, we do need some regular corn too, for the fall crops.
I just sold it.
Yeah. Well,
That's
let's
all right.
go.
We already have corn, so the corn will come back.
Yeah. Hopefully, unless it changes seasons. Oh no, because next is fall, and it grows in the fall too.
Yeah.
So we're good. Anyway, yeah, but like, I wasn't surprised by Eddie's death. I figured because that's what they like to do in that show. They like to bring in a likable character, and then that season, and then kill them off same season.
Mm-hmm.
That's like their thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Eddie's death really did not surprise me.
Yeah.
Everybody was really scared about Steve, and
we need slime. Lots of slime.
I wouldn't have been thrilled about Steve dying.
No, I would have been so mad if Steve would have died.
Yeah, that would have made me really unhappy.
I hate to say this, but I actually, when Augie watched the whole thing, way before us, he told me that he obviously, I told him, don't tell me any spoilers, I don't want to know anything. And then I walked into his room and I'm like, okay, is Eddie okay? I mean, is Steve okay? Because that's the only thing I wanted to know. And he's like, yeah, Steve's okay. And I was like, oh, thank God. So I did know going into it that Steve was going to be okay because I couldn't handle. I worried about Robin a lot though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really I mean, obviously with more time I will be looking up theories and obsessing over it for 2 years and, thinking about more possibilities. But as of right now, I think that what you said is the best theory that I could think of at the moment. It all pretty much makes sense and lines up. I'm just trying to figure out more of the time travel element to all of it.
Yeah. I mean, genuinely, I just think that they'll have to go back to when Henry was a kid. Which,
yeah,
I mean, hopefully they've already...
a memory that'll...
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, because the kid's gonna grow up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, they have it all planned out. They have it all mapped out. So anything they need to do, they're gonna,
Yeah, that is true.
have done. And they're not gonna. Hopefully, it won't be another situation where Will looks like he's, 18, supposed to be playing a 13 or 14-year-old.
Right.
That haircut on him is so awkward.
I know. I hope that they let the poor kid lose the bowl cut.
I know. Oh, did you know that he kind of spoiled that he wasn't going to die this season?
Really?
Because he was in an interview and he was talking about how much he hated his haircut, and he said the Duffer Brothers were like, it's not going anywhere this season, and you better prepare for the 5th season too.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Honestly, Will was not even on my list of people who could potentially die, honestly. And I mean, it would have made no sense because they didn't even go near Vecna. They were literally in a pizza shack or whatever it's called the whole time.
I know. You know what's so funny is how Joyce is talking to Mike and she's like, you're not going to college, you're not going anywhere. And I looked at Jay and I was like, why? Does she think he's safer in Hawkins?
Right? Like, you should be sending him everywhere. I think her whole thing was, I sent you to California and look at what just happened.
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. But I'd be like, you're leaving. We're all leaving. In fact, why haven't we all left already? Okay, let's see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying to do right now. I'm just walking around collecting things.
For some reason, Salem was really worried that Ted was going to die.
Ted?
Ted, yeah.
Like, isn't that Mike's dad?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why. That's interesting.
But I know that they had said that 5 people were going to die, and we were trying to count 5.
5 did not die.
There was Brenner.
Mm-hmm.
There was Jason.
Mm-hmm.
There was Eddie.
There was Eddie, yep.
Max technically did die. Who's the 5th one? Was it Dr.
I don't know.
Owens? Because we never got to see his fate.
Yeah, it might have been Dr. Owens. But yeah, they didn't show if Dr. Owens was okay or not. So
yeah, so I'm very confused on who the 5th one was.
Yeah, I don't actually know. I know that yeah, I don't know. It had to have been Dr. Owens because everybody else was fine.
Yeah, so
maybe that's a hint because people are wondering if he survived or not. Maybe that's, kind of their subtle way of being like, nope.
Sure didn't. Yeah, I genuinely
there's slime there. And oh, look at this one. 14 there. How many? Okay. We still need quite a bit of slime to put in there. Okay. All right. Too bad. But yeah, that's... Do you think that... You think that Steve and Nancy are going to end up together?
I'm genuinely unsure on that. Like,
I think...
They kind of seemed like they were headed in that direction with it. But...
Because I saw somebody say that she does end up, like, marrying Jonathan. And then in the 5th season, something's going to happen to Jonathan, and then she's going to end up with Steve after that. And I was like, that would be... I don't know.
Messed up.
Yeah. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Alright, well, do you have anything more to say about Stranger Things, or do you want to end this video and move on to the next topic?
It's a good time to end it.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to mute real quick and do my outro, and then I'll come right back.
Okay.
Alright, thank you guys for watching this. Sorry I had to pause a little bit in the middle there because my sister disappeared. But that was our thoughts and theories on Stranger Things Season 4 and what we think about what's going to happen in Season 5. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!